Yeah, what's going on, people? Apparently, Blac Chyna was in a fight the other day. Now, I'll let you guys see the video if you haven't seen it already.
Blac Chyna? That's Blac Chyna?
I know, that's why you don't know who that is? Oh, he's a rapper.
This shit wild as fuck. Right, you dig me? You dig me? You dig me?
That's Blac Chyna.
What's your brand?
Okay, enough of that. I should have done this before, but let's try to find the girl who was in the fight with Blac Chyna. Let me see if we can find her image. Where's the image of that girl? Okay. Alright, I think this is an image of her right there. That's her. No, that's her right there, the dark skinned chick. Okay? Now, according to this chick, she was at Six Flags and she saw this lady pushing a light-skinned baby. And she thought the baby was cute, and she went over to the baby and she touched the baby and saying, you know, cute baby, whatever. And somebody told Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna said she was going to whoop the girl's ass. A passerby told the girl what Blac Chyna said. The girl saw Blac Chyna again, asked Blac Chyna if she said what she said. Blac Chyna said yes, and they got to fighting. Now, first of all, I don't know who in the world is having sex with Blac Chyna because she looks horrible. She's hideous. Okay? Her ass looks like she has two SpongeBobs in there. She doesn't look good. That's number one. Number two, I agree with Blac Chyna for whooping this girl's ass if she did. And I'll tell you why. And it's not because I like Blac Chyna, because I don't. But I've seen it before where dark-skinned women tend to give a lot of attention to light-skinned babies. I remember I was at this church a couple of years ago, about 7 years ago, and there were these two kids playing. They were like 3 or 4 years old, just running around playing with each other. And one was a light-skinned baby, you know, with what people would like to call good hair. I don't know what good hair is, but that's what they call it. And the other baby was a dark-skinned baby. And this girl was passing, and she stooped down. She just starting like touching the light-skinned baby's chin, saying, "Oh, she's so pretty, she's so cute." Then she looked at the mother of that child and said, "Whenever you need somebody to babysit her, I'll do it." The dark-skinned baby was just standing there looking. She kind of held her head down, not all the way down, but I was like, oh shoot, you know, even as a little kid, she understands that this light-skinned girl is getting a whole bunch of attention. Now, I'm not into the whole colorism thing, but what I'm trying to say is this. If that girl who touched Blac Chyna's baby, if she had saw a dark-skinned baby, she would not have ran to that baby and say, "Oh, that baby is so cute." She wouldn't have done it. but she went and did it to the baby because the Blac Chyna's baby's light skin. Now what I'm trying to show you is this. They cry for colorism, but they perpetuate colorism in the black community and in the world. Hence they bleach their skin, they wear the weaves because they don't like themselves. And you can tell. Go to any toy stores and look at any of these dolls. And then look at most of these black women out here. They look like these dolls. And I'm not talking black dolls. They look like Barbie dolls. And that's why I agree with Blac Chyna for whooping her ass. If she did get the chance to whoop her ass. Because that's what needs to be happening to a lot of these black women out here. Because you are the ones running around here talking about good hair, talking about light-skinned babies and all this shit, wanting to get pregnant by white guys so you can get babies with so-called good hair and blue eyes and all this shit, while neglecting your little black babies. So that's her karma, to get that ass whooping. Because right there she was demonstrating how they perpetuate colorism among us. Then they get mad at black men for marrying white women or non-black women or light-skinned black women. They even get mad if you marry a light-skinned black woman. Because they're crazy. And why are you touching people's babies? You don't know that baby. That's not your child. But that's how they worship light skin. Light skin, they worship this. They worship white men. They worship white culture. They don't like themselves. See, the proof is in the pudding. It's right there. It's right there. Now you're running to touch a baby that's not yours. You don't know the baby. You're touching people's babies. And it's only because the baby is light skinned. You found that baby cute. You would not have done that to a dark skinned baby. I've seen it many times. Many, many, many times. These females are sick. And who in the world is having sex with Chyna? Why? She's hideous. Shit.